Oh no, no, no. Sorry, technical difficulties. It should be okay now, though. Let's see. Okay, let's continue quick because I don't have all day. I am on a timer because I'm home alone finally. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Oh, hold on. I need to move myself. I think I'm in the way. Oh, well, where am I? Oh, I could... Okay. How about I be right here? For now. I guess. Lock it in.
Dot, dot, dot. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? I don't remember what's happening. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap? Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Oh, that's not what I meant. How do I X out? Deck. Let's present her with stuff. What do I have to present her with? This is bad. I don't remember anything.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Hold on. We have to figure out what this is. Do I have to go to Grossberg's office? I might have to go to Grossberg's office. Let's move. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Uh-oh. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. And who is this? What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the card. No, I want B. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch. Yes, swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Okay. Back. Move. Detention center. You again?
Can't take the hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hello? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you.
Where did you? Haha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Do I have proof? I guess it would be the bellboys. Maybe I'll try that. I think I have to leave again. Back. Move.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
I don't remember what voice I gave him. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Miss May. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Oh, I keep pressing that. Hold on. She'd do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him.
A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir.
Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater.
I propose they add the subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Mansion. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, let's give him that photo. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once.
I'm turning into Toad.
You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Affidavit.
I say affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Isn't she gonna rip this? I have a feeling she's gonna rip this. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. No, I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. My dog jumped down from my bed and it scared me.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss.
Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this was the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I personally would have kept that, Phoenix, but whatever you say, man. I don't think I need his picture anymore, so I'm gonna go back and switch it. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. What the heck is that loafer? Oh my god. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
You again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, you were quite the thing, my boy.
I don't remember the voice I gave him either. I'm just going for my soul. Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe.
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the day of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today,
I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. So you came to see the trial?
Yes I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I needed more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? I'm turning my volume down because I feel like I'm really loud. Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. I mumble.
Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that? Give it back at once.
I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder.
What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy?
What has him so flustered, I wonder?
I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone.
He's fallen silent as stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to the Mr. Grossberg. Okay. Okay, now where? I guess I'll go back to home base. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Sorry, I sounded so Jerseyan. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Okay, I don't think anything's important over here. Oh, I have to go to Blue Corp. Oh. I don't think I need to talk to him anymore, right? The bellboy seems to be huh? Sound of water's coming from the shower. La-di-da, money making. I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Okay. Detention center? Oh no. I just don't want to go here. September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done.
What she had done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she was paid to answer phones. Tapping them was not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have been seen the same thing as April May.
Whoa! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulastic, is it not?
That painting. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea, I forgot.
I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why did I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
Oof.
He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's? Yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely from personal profit.
Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ah! I don't know what that word is.
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... the painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy?
You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love.
My boy, please. You're not letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could...
That's because we're not, don't be ridiculous.
You know,
I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They are lovers.
No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
Sorry. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at that time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a spirit medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it. He came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something something of what she found.
Okay, let's go. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is the S. Suicide. Ew. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's police, politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. T-U... I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's see if there's an A record for this. That catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. Do we go back to Grossberg? I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. I asked before, but why did you refuse to request in defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Okay. We went there. Should we go back here? Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate to keep having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. This is the only clue I have that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor?
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus a very important as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Sorry. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief prosecutor.
Hold on. Okay.
I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct?
Is this working? Okay, I think it is.
I'm telling you to send the police now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry?
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What?
Ooh, that was probably really loud.
What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right? Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention?
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switch places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does this man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, tell me, is there anything I can do?
Hold on, I'm like yelling with Maya. Well. Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was just a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there.
I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most of the guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Save your progress. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think I'll end it here then. Because there's no way I'll have enough time to do the court case by the time my parents get home. And like, I could technically stream while they're here, but I don't prefer doing that because they'll listen in on me and it makes me embarrassed. What is this? Why am I underwater? Oh, I think I wanted to... Okay. What I want to do is... This is a stock photo. I'm sure I'll be okay. I want to make a cover song because I've been really inspired by Hollow Stars, Yen, with their 3Ds and their singing and stuff. So I want to make a cover song, but I don't know how to do that without getting struck or how to get instrumentals. So I have to figure out how to do that, but I do want to make a cover song because I like singing and I just need to make sure everything sounds good and I won't get in trouble or anything. So I have to figure out that process. But when it happens, I hope it'll be fun. I am going to end the stream here because my dog is having a mental breakdown, which you can probably hear, which you probably heard the whole time because he won't shut up. Alright, goodbye.